Breaking news from the NFL into the Fanfare newsfeed.
We've got some breaking news out of the NFL coming out of the Miami Dolphins camp. Miami Dolphins cornerback Byron Jones, a first-round pick in the 2015 draft, has some important thoughts after 8 years in the NFL. It seems as though he's implying that he's going to retire, but that may not be the case. Byron Jones remains under contract with the Miami Dolphins. He has a $13.5 million salary for 2023, none of which is guaranteed. It appears that he'll either be released or retiring sooner than later. So let's take a look at his tweets. This all started because the NFL put out a tweet celebrating that Byron Jones had a fantastic broad jump when he was at the NFL Combine. And he responded by saying, "Much has changed in 8 years. Today I can't run or jump because of my injuries sustained playing this game." Do not take the pills they give you. Do not take the injections they give you. If you absolutely must, consult an outside doctor to learn the long-term implications. That's a real cryptic tweet. Did the Dolphins do something they weren't supposed to do? I hope we don't get another investigation. Did the NFL do something they weren't supposed to do and urge him to take some sort of injections? I'm not really sure, but here's a second tweet. And this tweet is even a little bit more cryptic. It says, "It was an honor and privilege to play in the NFL, but it came at a regrettable cost I did not foresee." Regrettable cost. In my opinion, no amount of professional success or financial gain is worth avoidable chronic pain and disabilities. Godspeed to the draft class of 2023. What exactly was Byron Jones saying in these two tweets? The first tweet says somebody told him to take injections. Somebody told him and gave him wrong advice. I hope this isn't going to be something that the blowback comes back on the Miami Dolphins. Then he says no amount of money, no amount of success is worth the chronic pain that he's going through. I feel really bad. He was blasted all season long. There were so many people on YouTube who didn't play football, who know nothing about football, were trashing this guy left and right. And I made sure when I talked about him, like, hey man, I don't know what's going on with it. People would ask me, I don't know. He's hurt. I have never met an athlete that wanted to sit on their ass and just take money. So I never bought into the he's just sucking up the money stuff that was going around on YouTube. Now, when reading these two tweets, something's making me go, something's not right with the Dolphins medical staff if he's feeling this way. Is this something that's going to influence Tua at this point? Now, let's look back at his first tweet. "Today, I can't run or jump because of my injuries sustained playing in this game." And then he goes out to give an admonition. Do not take the pills that they give you. Do not take the injections that they give you. And this last sentence says a lot to me. As a former player, I know this is a warning he's putting out. If you absolutely must, consult an outside doctor to learn the long-term implications. Was that a cryptic message to Tua? Was he trying to let Tua know, hey, listen, don't listen to these guys. I'm telling you, don't listen to them. Make sure you've got some outside consultation who are looking out for your best interests. I played this game. He says right here, these injuries are because I played this game. Then he warns people, do not take the injections. Next thing he says, do not take the pills. Who would know what he went through other than the other guys in the locker room? Of course, they're not going to speak up. Of course, the team's not speaking up. Mike McDaniel and Chris Greer, entire year, just were quiet and mum, nodding their head. Oh, he's doing the best he can. He's going to try and do the best he can. And nobody said anything. And today, on February 25th, Byron Jones drops these bombshell tweets that's making everybody wonder what the hell is going on. But ESPN said, and I don't know where they're getting the information from, ESPN said he's not retiring. This is from an article that ESPN posted at 2:15 p.m. today. And they're talking about Byron Jones's tweet. And as you go down here, I want to show you guys something. They talk about the same tweets I just show you, but they give one line right here. Can you guys see that? Jones is not retiring, a source told ESPN. That's the only hint they gave. Jones is not retiring, a source told ESPN. Everybody else is running with this story. Everybody else is seeing these tweets. Everybody else has said, looks like he's walking away. People are already talking about salary cap hits and everything else, and ESPN drops a story and says, no, but he's not retiring. What do you mean? What do you mean he's not retiring? What do those tweets mean? I have no idea. But ESPN says they have a source that says he is not retiring. So what does it mean? I don't know. It was an admonition. It was a warning to somebody, a warning to a few people maybe, but he put it out there. He's been quiet for most of the season, and now he's got some stuff out there saying, don't trust the team, don't trust the league, don't take the injections, don't take the pills, and everyone's wondering what the hell is going on. This may be bigger than it seems. I'm not being a conspiracy theorist, but I know what he said there. And I've known some people who have taken the pills and have taken the injections just to get through a game or get through a season. And yes, they did have life-altering injuries, but at the same time, he says he's not retiring. So I don't know. So we're going to have to watch this closely and see what the ramifications on the Miami Dolphins may be once this stuff starts being dug into by reporters and league officials. Talk to you soon. Fins up. Man, this is a bombshell.
Is anybody catching on to this Barry guy?